All right. I'm hitting that early stream. And we're watching the best tour ever. The best streaming material ever. I just be chilling. I just be backseat gaming. Although, it's not really backseat gaming because all my calls are statistically correct. So it's kind of like passenger seat where you matter. Anyways, it's been a nasty, nasty time on the ladder the last couple days. Mad webs, mad Cresselias on web structures. It's a lot going on. Are we gonna see a pounce from Araquanid? I'm a pounce fan. Tough, tough. Okay. Let me post to the Discord that I'm streaming. 1 second. Let me find some background music. Let's see what we got here. Shit loud as fuck. Hold on. All right, give me a second. I think I messed something up. Okay, I put on this background music. Give me a second. My computer's freezing. It be happening sometimes. But yeah, I'm on the PS ladder. Shout out to my guy J-Ski, 43 months. Almost 4 years, GOAT. I'm stuck at 1500 on OU ladder. Am I cooked? You're only cooked if you stop here. And then, yeah, you're cooked if you only peaked at 1500. You gotta keep going. Everyone started low at one point. You know what I mean? It took me, when I first found Mons and started laddering, it took me, let me think, to hit the equivalent of 1500. It must have taken me at least 2 months. It took me like four months to hit the equivalent of like 1800. When I remember it took me quite a while. But then after I got number one, everything clicked. You have to get number one. That's it. Many legends have come after getting number one on the ladder. It's a rite of passage. Real ones know the ladder is a rite of passage. How else are you gonna get those? Gonna get those reps in? It's always a Cresselia. Nah, this Ogre Pongo's stupid. Ooh, unfortunately, Sinistra Walls, that ass. That's tough. Oh nah, Tinkaton on the Mortal Spin. This looks extremely bad. Oh, Meteor Beam misses. That's a tragic turn. This guy's completely fucked. That was a sad turn. That was a sad turn. Who's getting close? Low-key, I don't even know when this ends. Let me click tournament rules. And let me go to official ladder tournament and see when this ends. Okay, this ends August 8th at 5 p.m. So tomorrow, okay, it's about to get nasty. It's about to get crazy. They got 30 hours. S Tour over OLT. Smogon Tour is pretty shiced, I'm not gonna lie. But watching the qualification of OLT is pretty fun. But of course, Smogon Tour having those 3 different generations is too fire. So I agree with you. Smogon Tour is the GOAT. It's the best tour of all time. So 30 hours left. So far, we're seeing some pretty high elos. We got 4 people in 2000. and then the 4 people below in the high 1900s. It's only the top 8 that make it, by the way. So we got some strong GXEs. Look at this 89.5. This guy's on fire. And then Storm Zone with 91.5. Storm's crazy. I only qualified OLT one time. It was 2017, so this was back when Gen 7, and my GXE was 90.6. Storm is a built different beast for getting 91.5. That is really some built different shit. 91.5 is crazy. Storm is a legend. One of your plays have gone unhated for too long. When is the base lord coming back? Yeah, my plays have gone unhated for too long, and I'll be making some whack plays. So you're right. Why am I not playing the league? I don't like playing in this tournament. I find like the ladder qualification process to be mad difficult. This is a hard tournament. I got no shame saying that. My favorite tour was always Smogon Tour, so that's the one I played the most, and Smogon Premier League, of course, SPL. I'm about to play in a tour though. I'm about to play in this Generation 7 Invitational tournament soon, so hopefully I get some good content out of that. I don't go out sad. I'm pretty shy still though. And we'll see what happens. I'm low-key extremely tired of Gen 9, but I still miss playing Gen 7 and Gen 6, which you never really lose the handles in gens like that. They don't change too much. What do you think of the Rain ban discussion in 7? Well, as the creator of Rain, I'm telling you that shit's not cheap, but it is low-key cheap. Greninja in Rain, Ash Gren in Rain is broken. It's super broken. That being said, they should not ban anything. I don't like going back and banning things from old generations. It wasn't broken back then, and it's still the same Rain team that I was spamming in 2019. So you can't now say it's broken 7 years later. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, Rain takes no skill though. I'm not gonna sit here and defend Rain as some honest playstyle. That shit takes no skill. There's a reason why I used to spam that shit. And Ash Greninja in the Rain takes 0 skill. But it's definitely not broken. That's a very scrub opinion if you think that shit's broken. Sorry to say. Nobody was using Rain like that until I brought that shit back to back in playoffs. Nobody was on that shit. Shout out my guy Ski though for always being on Rain. Alright. If I see another screen Zamazenta, I'm gonna blow up my computer. Every fucking game is screen Zamazenta. They should have never made any generations after Gen 7. They should have kept building DLC on top of Gen 7. Shit would have been a movie. That's what they should have done. We should have been building DLC on top of Gen 7. Alright, Moltres is putting in the work with this roar spam, bitch. Dude can't do anything. Poltergeist gonna do a nice, like, oh, dude missed again. This guy's luck is so bad. Now, this is a heartbreaking game. Nah, Gambit can win though. Nah, Gambit can win. Never mind. She cannot win. Bro, what? Why didn't you Terra? Am I missing something? Did he already Terra? Oh, he already Terra'd. Alright. This is a sad game. This guy got extremely hacked. This Omastar, he got extremely robbed. Nah, that was a heartbreaking game. That's what I'm telling you, this tournament's not easy. You gotta be ready to deal with the bullshit. Shout out my guy MG Matthew. 15 months. That's a tough game. What's the greed in this build? How do you have double spikers? Sometimes that's the way you gotta do it. Double spike. Look at this team. She got a Tentacruel. Tentacruel's crazy. It's a tough miss. I'm telling you, you watch enough of these games, you'll start getting offended on the players' behalves. You see mad hacks. Laddering to number 1 is no easy accomplishment. People like to say that ladder's mad easy, but as a champion of the ladder, and I don't mean that as in I got number 1 on the ladder, which of course I did many a time, as I'm the GOAT, but a champion of the ladder as in I champion the ladder. It is an amazing tool for success. Everybody needs to get number 1 on the ladder. If you can't get number 1 on the ladder, you're not as shiced as you think. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's like a rite of passage, dude. Getting number 1 on the ladder. We need to bring that back. We need to normalize that again. Getting number 1 on the ladder. Agency liked the stream. Shout out to my guy Sado. I reached number 1 on BDSP once. Does that count? Maybe. Maybe. Nah, I'm not gonna gatekeep the ladder quality. It counts. One time I got number 1 with stall. That was pretty shiced. Oh, this AV Tentacruel is going in. Shit took 21%. Oh, look, dude, Stone Edge miss and died to surf? This guy's luck is terrible. I'm telling you, you start getting offended on the player's behalf. So what did I say? Look at this bullshit. Fuck. That was extremely lame. Let's watch this. Alright, so we got the Blymax team versus the Rainbow, which is that RMT by my boy Schnazzy, except it's a Iron Valiant over Ogerpon. You guys know what team I'm talking about though. Chili Reception into Specs Curum. Both of these teams are 2.5 years old, which is crazy. Gen 9 is crazy in that regard. These are 2 teams from January 2024. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Specs Curum can go extremely stupid on this team. Ogerpon can also go stupid on this team. Alright, we see Lander's T lead. A great lead from Mao Mao. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this Blim team is extremely cheap. This shit's never going out of style. This shit is like a tough-ass Montclair jacket. You wear it no matter what. Alright. It's Shuka Slow King G. Defensive. Well, it's usually Shuka. Some people like to run Colbur or Helmet or Still Boots. I always like Blim's version, his OG version with Shuka Ice Beam. Alright, this one is Fizdef as well. When you see 2 Slow King G's Ice Beaming it out, they're usually both Fizdef, so they can bait the ground type. AV Slow King G's not getting usage like that at the moment, except for the Jolteon guy. He always uses AV Slow King. I'll be watching his games now and then, but Jolteon's not that interesting to me. Actually, Jolteon is interesting. It's the Hydrapple that's not that interesting to me. Hydrapple's cheap. Okay, Tinglu gets frozen, which is really unlucky. Alright, this guy's fucked. Wait, King Gambit. Oh, because Future Sight came out. My bad. Alright, he's going to go into Curum here? Or what? Nah, I don't like Tinglu's new sprite. I don't like this new sprite at all, actually. Alright, these guys taking forever. What's going on here? We get a +2 Deoxys. Damn, Zamazenta got 2-hit KO'd by Scarf Make It Rain. That shit modest? The fuck? It can't be modest, it would be slower. Why is that shit so strong? Damn, bro, focus blasted on the switch. You see that? He got a crit, which mattered. But and then wait, and then Dragonite Earthquaked on the Glamora. Nah, this is some crazy one. This is crazy. That was pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. like this team, but with Samurott over Tinglu. He got a bullshit version. Alright, this Tentacruel guy is cooked. I'm sorry to say. He's extremely cooked. Oh, we needed to see another SD. Alright, never mind. Another SD wouldn't have saved us. Wait, look how much that just did to Dondozo. This shit's not specs. What the fuck is 23? Wait, what is this? What the hell is 23? I mean, it's Spadef Dondozo, but the Curum's not specs. The Curum might be boots. Hey yo, what's this guy doing pretending to be me in my chat? What am I reading right now? Hey yo. Hey yo, I'm dead. No, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Nah, bro, you gotta go. You gotta go right now. It's not me. I just saw that shit. I was like, huh? I didn't type nothing. Nah, bro, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Okay, let's see what happens. We need that Curum back in and clicking that freeze dry. Alright, we're gonna see Chili Reception bot plays for the next 7 to 8 minutes. I'm out. Alright, we got another flavor of the Blymax team. This might just be Blymax's team, but his Zamazenta version. Alright, lucky Sludge Bomb Poison, I must say. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, subs up? Great play. Shout out to Panda for 40 months. I was about to sub to that fake channel. Wait, hold up. This could be nasty if Slowking dies. Oh, this guy's fucked. Oh, he's lucky no boost. Wow. But the damage has been dealt. Alright, double back into Moth. Come on. Damn. If that boosted there, it was so over. Fortunate. Let me go see what happened here. These guys were playing some crazy mons. That was a crazy game. Oh, going for the flinch. Can't hate. Alright. This shit Curum with his scarf or whatever, it's just pissing me off. Weak ass garbage. Oh man. Scarf is so sad with specs. It's just game over. You can see the Slowking's Fizz Def as shit. Thick 36. Thunderflunder 777 is a clone grown in a lab by CTC to be good at the game. I'm a clone. I was cloned in 2023. Alright, Encore. Ooh, and it has Encore, but Encore is easy to PP stall. It's like mad easy to PP stall. In fact, I'm staying in as Lero. You know what I'm saying? Because what do I lose? I'm taking all the Encores. And then I'm sweeping with this shit. Alright, he doesn't agree, but he still takes another one with extra pressure. Nah, shouts to Blymax one time. He made the most annoying piece of shit team to face of all time. Double pressure as well. Blim, truly, go fuck yourself for building such an amazing team. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's see Terra Ground. Actually, don't do that. I should have subbed. I mean, whatever. Slowking G can technically stay in on King Gambit if it wants to. It's kind of a whack play, though. It's like unnecessary. This is gonna click Get Talc leave anyways. This Chusei guy only uses this one team. I played this guy on the ladder for like 2 years, and he only uses this exact team every time. Yeah, I don't know. Real human, maybe. But this guy only uses this team. Shouts to him, though. That should be hitting. That should be hitting. Who am I to... Who am I to say that his shit is fake? This is my AI I coded a while ago. Oh, type shit. This bot I vibe coded with Perplexity AI. You made that shit on Nano Banana. Damn, Specs Curum went crazy. Okay. Slowking gets the future sight. That shit not doing anything. This King Gambit is pissing all over him. This is unpunishable. Alright. We see two Iron Moths staring each other down. Alright, they think they both got aura. This one's gonna be Boots. Moth is pretty cool on this team. You can switch into Cinderace with Moth, so that's pretty smart. Sticky Web goes up, but it affects no Mons. Actually, it affects Scarf Gold on this team. This is definitely Scarf Gold. And then Moth comes in. Moth's gonna Oko this shit. With whatever fire move. Oh, okay. Was that Terra worth it? Honestly, I don't think so. That might have been a crazy Terra. But now Dragonite's about to get the detailed noob gut off. Oh, Earth powered into Ogerpon? Dude, come on. Stop getting owned. Stop getting owned, bruh. What? Bro, freeze dry, bro. What are you doing, bro? This guy's AI. These are actually AI plays. Why would you not freeze dry and kill that shit? Alright, Gold comes in and takes... Gold actually dies 1v1. That's pretty rough. But I think Dragonite still wins this game. Pretty easily, too. Like, I feel like it's over. I feel like Dragonite just wins. Especially with Skarm in the back. I don't know. You can just turn normal, right? Yeah. It's just doing 30. See? You just wall the next couple guys. Alright. Low kick. Oh, nah. King Gambit's faster. What? Oh, the Dragonite's max attack. Max HP. A classic. Nah, that's tough. That's tough, bro. Jolly, I'm cooked. Nah, I feel for bro. That was tough. Damn, I guess getting rid of the Moth helped. But then again... Huh. I think Dragonite had to switch into Skarm. I think it was free. That was tough. The ladder's unforgiving. I feel for Brody. Alright, let's look at my favorite AI, Chusei. Loading up that same shit every day. He be putting up a fight though. Nah, bro lost though. He's gonna lose. Alright, let me go back to this game. Ooh, Shuckleberry sniped that Landorus. Packed. Alright. With that Curum though. It's getting a kill. That freeze is disgusting. Because this Tinglu could have terrored and like, you know. Oh. Bro broke out. That's some good chip. That's some good chip right there. We can see a Terra. We can see a Terra rest. Terra Fairy rest. We need to fucking get rid of freeze. Let me see this shit. Damn, Hatterene comes in on Toxic. And then, so this is what? Toxic, Overheat, Fiery Dance, Morning Sun. That's an egregious set. Toxic is crazy. Alright, Iron Moth goes down. Not like dude has a switch. Oh, nah. Oh, that shit didn't kill. Choose say no. Let's see. Alright, this is a whack ass game. The Cinderace versus Cinderace ass shit. Focus Blast. Don't make me laugh. Get out of here. They were like, King Gambit, don't come out here. Get out of here. This guy's no switching to Gambit. He's gonna lose to Gambit very soon. Chaos with a K. He's tough for that. Hold on, what did that Gambit just click? Y'all saw that? Swag. Alright, Overheat's mad free. Yep. That low kick. It's not low kick though. My bad. Okay, what do we see here? Ace. I guess Slowking G is the safest switch. Because you don't want anyone else coming in on press. I guess Corv can win. Okay. Shiest U-turn. That's a free power ball. Which might to a KO Slowking. Ooh. He's back in control. Alright, this game got spicy and interesting. Let's see what's going on here. Ting Lu turns water type and what? Rocks? Or Earthquake? Stealth Rock, okay. Rocks to stop the sun. I love it. I love it. However, this may be a loss to Raging Bolt. X King Gambit. Well, let's see. Let's see. Powerball did 49 to Slowking. Yo, Slowking, you're fat as fuck. How is that even possible? What? 49? In Blaze? Oh, Slowking, you're a fat bastard. Shouts to you. How'd you do that shit? 49 is crazy, right? Wonder is it true that CTC is actually an experimental military AI that gained sentience and escaped in its containment in order to make Pokemon teams? I can only answer that for 5 gifted. I'm not allowed to really reveal trade secrets like that. G-King Max defense is being spammed like crazy, right? Yeah. Shout out to you, Silent Waltz. How's the laddering going? How's the laddering going, everybody, in this, whoever's playing in this? I'm seeing mad Cresselias. That's the one thing. Stop playing around and join OLT Blunder? Hell no. No, sir. I'll be crashing out. I'll be getting hacks and crashing out. You got no idea. I did OLT twice in the past, and both times the laddering portion was mad miserable. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, this Kyurem's looking pretty nasty. Alright, go Ogre right now. Ooh, 47 is crazy though. Ooh, Ownage. Ownage forcing the Terra and getting the switch correct. Okay. That being said, this Gargus troll. Hard Cinderace, huh? I see. Okay, Slowking gets the Future Sight. Great play. Love it. Love it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see a chilly reception here. Probably into Wogue or Tusk. Personally, though, I'm going Wogue. Goes back to Ace. Alright. I don't know what's going on. I feel like the Slowking G is taking more damage than... Yeah. I'm definitely not tripping. The Slowking G is taking more damage each time he does this. Oh, wow. Wow, that was a crazy game. Alright, this is the worst game ever. I'm done watching this fucking Volt Turn Simulator game. Alright, we got Crest versus Crest. Let's give it up for these two. Weirdo plays. That's what I'm saying. There's a weirdo plays going on. I'm off that game, bro. Shit was pissing me off. World's most useless Vortex. Oh, my guy Joe. Let me get you that footage. My fault. Guys, is Dragapult still on top? Are we still repping Dragapult? So I need everybody watching right now to like the stream. We need at least 300. We got to do at least 10,000. Okay. Thunderwave miss as the Zoclix Ice Fang. That's tough. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Who feels their pain? I do. Pult is washed, but it's low-key okay with it. Fuck Pult. Shit's mad cheap. It should be washed. Grok generated teams. I turned it down. 5 million? 10 million? I turned it down. Real shit. I called Corv a well-respected member of the working class, and I got called a class traitor. Is that factual? What's wrong with Corviknight? Corviknight's pretty shiest. Corviknight has never let me down. And in important games, I often bring Corviknight in Gen 8 and Gen 9. Bro, that guy's a legend. Why would I switch on him? Corv's one of them ones, bro. I haven't posted a stream announcement in the Discord yet. Oh, my bad. I deadass hate everybody in the Discord. And shouts to everybody in the Twitch chat. Alright. Let's continue watching. I notified the server. That's on me. That should just turn normal. Did you see that? He's extremely wavy. Normal is pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. That was an ownage. Lord Terra Normal, that's what I'm saying. Now he cooked his ass. He whipped his ass. And then misses T-Wave again? This guy's unlucky as fuck. Nah, missed 2 T-Waves on the 2 fastest mons. What the fuck? That was super unfortunate. And we stand with the normal Dragapult guy. Hope Gen 10 drops a metal bird with hazards and pivot. You want Skarm and Korv to combine? Fuck out of here. Imagine if Skarm had U-turn. This is a pretty cool team. Because Hawlucha forces Terra on like Gambit and shit. And then once you force Terra on whoever, Cress is good for it. Taunt. Hey yo, max speed timid taunt. What the fuck is going on? I know I didn't just see that right. Nah, this team is next level. This team is actually next level. This is heat. I'm about to steal this shit. I'm dead ass about to steal this team. Gambit will get close combat before Snorlax gets slack off. Why are you still thinking about Snorlax? Nobody knows that guy. That's a tough crit. Nobody knows that guy, bro. Stop talking about Snorlax. Nobody gives a fuck about no Snorlax. Alright, Terra Ghost. Raging Bolt. Okay, Encore. This is a spicy endgame. Oh my god, clicking the SD, predicting the switch. Alright, Thunderclap kills though. Yeah. Alright, gotta go for your own crest. But this is where that Darkrai avoiding the T-Wave matters so much. Because Crest would otherwise be able to set up on this. Alright, but Crest is able to not get flinched and KO back. Yeah, people are using max special attack Crest now. We've seen Terra Electric Thunder as well, which is pretty nasty. Alright. We got real Gen 9 going on right now. What happened to the Gen 9 I love? We got two big ass Cresselias. Wait, that did so much. What the fuck? Alright, it's over. This Crest wins because it's faster. Yeah, it's just over. Because even if like somehow Raging Bolt is able to kill Crest, it would just lose to Treads in the end. Crest is so crazy. And then I flip to another game and it's fucking Kyurem Ace G-King. Nah. It's just AI all over the place. Oh, it's over, buddy. This is the new age Clefable. I miss Calm Mind Clef though. Calm Mind Clef is a legend. Me and Calm Mind Clef in Gen 6? Come on, bro. I'm bringing that shit every game. Gen 7 Calm Mind Clef fell off a bit, but in Gen 6 Calm Mind Clef, oh my god, bro. I'm bringing that shit every game. Bolt Beam, Flamethrower, it don't matter. Shit's fire. Alright, we got this mono electric team. You know I had to tap in. I did a video with this team before. Very amazing. I think it's Quick Claw, Iron Hands. Damn, that shit died to Draco. Pincurchin is Cox. Yeah, this is Quick Claw. I think this shit could sweep right here. I'm in that Terra and going for the win. Actually, oh. Damn, you should have hit that Terra. Oh well. Alright, Revival Blessing. And then we'll go Frostmoth. Does Samurai live this? Nah, this shit's not Bug Buzz. No way. Oh, it is. Samurai lived? Nah, this shit's garbage. Nah, Frostmoth's dicks. How can this shit live +1 bug buzz? What? Frostmoth's fucking ball sack. Nah, that's like, nah, that shit broke my heart. All right, nasty plot. William O. Wisp can win. I'm wrong. I'm right. Never mind. That shit is. All right, bruh. That should come in at 25%. Surf's up 07 is in type shit. She's gonna die to Shadow Ball. Alright, that was a very painful game. Quick claw. Alright, yeah, that was the most painful game I've ever spectated. Holy cow. I love the ladder. I love this shit. We got two raging necks staring each other down. Terra exhausted. Nah, that Frostmoth let him down though. If Bugbuzz killed, he would have won. That Frostmoth betrayed him. I can't blame him. What happened in this game? Alright. Turn 95. Yeah, I'm out of here. There's some high elo games though. Like the average elo of this game is 1921. Or 1922 actually. Damn, Meteor beaming the King Gambit. That was a shice play. And now this Glamora actually sweeps, so this is over. Low-key, why did he switch? I guess he didn't want to put T-Spike up or he lost, so I get it. So that Meteor beam was free. Damn. Ownage. Frostmoth fans been catching L's since 9700 BC. That's long as fuck ago. 9700 BC. Damn. That's some old ass shit. Okay. Hatterene's gonna live. But Mortal Spin's coming out, so. This is not great. See what's going on here. Alright, Cresselia is back. Webs Cresselia. I like special attack Iron Moth. I always have. This thing's extremely OP if you get the boost. This shit always puts in too much work. I swear. No, that shit's ghost? What? DD's for sure crazy. Should just EQ'd. Oh wait, my bad. I didn't even realize. The Moth didn't have +1 speed. My fault, I was hating. DD was right. I mean, either way though, he loses a D-Knight, which is tough. Oh, this team is pretty shiced. I like this trick room. I mean, not trick room, this screen's bullshit. Damn, tough crit. Can this guy win? Nice ice spinner. Ownage. No, I think he's cooked though. Unless Draco comes out here. Yeah. Honestly, Spooky should switch out and sack some shit and keep them off. He should have energy balled that Tusk. He didn't need the boost. It's about to get spicy. I love it out here. Alright, Cresselia pulls up to click Moonlight. Like the bitch ass mod it is. You know what can win? Golden Go Terra Ghost can win. I feel like it does win. Yup. I was gonna say, I feel like that shit wins. Yeah, Crest not beating this. Yeah, I was gonna say. They got packed. Nah, Cramorant. I think I used this bullshit, didn't I? Or was it a similar bullshit? Cramorant, you piece of shit. This looks very stupid. Shout out to Cramorant one time. Tailwind God. Are you serious right now? No, that was extremely unlucky. Come on. That should have been a dead ogre. And then he should have been able to get a paralysis on some shit. Nah, that was lame. That was super lame. You hate to see the Shipmon get hacked. Damn, that shit took 22. And then roared out the worst mon possible. It's not bro's day. Alright, we see some garganical nonsense on the screen. Hurricane only works when it's Zapdos clicking it. Bitch ass Zapdos. Scarf? Sword. That's not what you expect to see. The Scarf is pretty low key. Alright. I need to see some interesting games with some interesting teams. Everyone's doing some weak shit. Alright. This gold's looking mad troll. Especially with that treads in the back. That Samu being Scarf was a tough one to lose the Rai turn 1. Yeah, this looks not easy. When is CBB coming back for a vid? I don't know. He only plays shitty Steam games now. No hate to Steam. I'd be like, let's play some Mons. He's like, I don't play Mons anymore. I play whatever, insert bullshit game here. We'll see. Power World. I want to play Power World. I have it downloaded. I just never played it. But I'll spin it up at some point. Oh nah, guard clicking curse. Shit's about to get stupid. Except Meteor Beam's gonna blow this up. So it's not that bad. Yeah, that's some big ass damage. And that T-Spike is nice for Samu. Stealth Rock on the switch. Okay. Alright, you just what, U-turn as Moltres? Or what? Okay, Roar. Yeah, that works. In fact, Roar's better because now you can guarantee that Iron Tread's Earthquake will kill Sacrilege once you stall it to protect a bit. Or not to protect the Reflect. Raging Bolt in. Okay. Gold comes in on Pulse. Good play. It'll die to Thunderclap though. But I'm going Treads here. Nah, he's going crazy on him. He's going crazy on him. Low key though, Crest can still win pretty easily. Yeah, Crest can win pretty easily still. Because there's no trick, scarf, or anything. And even if you knock off the cloak, Garg is low. It could be interesting. Blender, do you feel the nerf Garg got in Champions was wise, or was it too much? Nah, Garg's cringe. Garg literally takes no skill. So I'm happy that it got nerfed. Like, it's a pretty lame, uninteractive mon. You just spam Sulk here and Protect. Like, it's an extremely lame, low skill mon. So, I think it was a needed nerf. It's just mad boring. It's super troll. Fuck Organical. That guy's not interactive by any means. Okay. So we see a switch to Sacrilege to get the weak armor. SD, okay. That was pretty clutch. If Samurot's Scarf with priority, alright, man. But it looks like he's going to be able to get a lot of damage here with Poltergeist. Oh my god, no way. No way. Nah, bro, would have won. Nah, no way. That's what I'm telling you. That's why y'all like Blunder go play this tournament. Are you crazy? You see how rage-inducing this shit is? It's cold, evil world. Nah, that was tough. I don't even want to see that. Alright, this is the worst matchup I've ever seen. Double screens Crest. Yeah. You both have a lot of skill. I'm out. Alright, Webs versus Crest. Ooh, this guy got rid of the Holucha on his team. Headlong rushing the Crest. Type shit. Alright, can this Crest even be stopped? Can Big Saw take it out? Alright, that did a lot. That killed the Moonblast? Alright, it's extremely over. Even if Gold's Psyshock. Actually. Nah, Pult's gonna kill with Hex. Still. But you know what? Exhaust is exhaust. You know what I'm saying? Great Tusk. Great. Oh, no pun intended. You know what I'm saying? Ice Spinner tried to catch the Rilla. Okay, what do you do here? He goes, just kill us with Stone Edge. Psychic Fangs, okay. Get a free Shadow Ball. Val kills this. I think Val can win. It's gonna be close though. Moth's coming in here. Oh wow. He didn't go Moth. Okay. Oh, does this kill? I don't think so. Oh, Sash? Oh my god. That's a pretty crazy game. These guys are slugging it out. These guys are slugging it out for real. Never give up, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful game it is that we play. Anyways, this guy BM, Baby Mom, got extremely hexed, but it's still not over. It's still not over. Actually, it's over. Because dude's gonna go Garg here and Salt Cure. Oh, Za? Is it Terra Dark? Crunch? Terra Steel Crunch? Yeah. This thing is pretty anti-crest. Terra Dark and Terra Steel. Alright. We're seeing a Wake balance, except no Ting Lu. And then this is classic sample team. Sample team shit. This game looks boring. It's a tough game. Tough game for all parties involved. Nah, Gen 9 is chopped. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the future of Gen 9 is. Shit's low-key chopped at the moment. Do most tournament players build their own teams? I don't think so. Like, this team is pretty old. But this is a pretty nice team. This is the original team. I've never seen this before. He probably made this team. This is one of my favorites, though. Although I like Ting Lu over Gliscor. Gold D-Knight Ting Lu. Never forget. That's the combination. That's my favorite. This is a high elo game. 1931 and 1939. So average of 1935. Also, no ghost resist on this team. Is really brutal. Moltres is overheat. Overheat Bravebird. Okay. Nah, Onich plays. Oh, Hex again, predicting the gold to pivot. That was crazy. That's good chip though on gold. Okay, Life Orb Za. Alright, click Stone Edge here. Like a boss. Oh, come on. Damn, he got lucky. He dodged that shit. Oh, that shit's not even Stone Edge. Okay. I don't know, do you just Hex? Okay, the Pult has some Spit F. I mean, the Moltres has some Spit F. Tough paras, though. SD Rillaboom. Potentially. Annoying. Oh my god, triple para? I'm telling you, this tour, you gotta have a mind of steel. A lot of y'all wouldn't be able to handle this. It's gonna click Thunderwave. Oh my god, bro. Bro, I'm telling you. Like, what is going on? This is horrible to watch. Bro's about to turn Terra normal. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a whack Terra. I would have made it rain. Okay, Gliscor's finally able to... Okay, hold up. Definitely doable with Toxic. Ogerpun's gonna die. You gotta go Dragonite here. Oh my god, it lived? Nah, I'm shocked. Okay. Do you Terra and kill this? Oh, big miss, big miss. He's going for D-Knight win. Can D-Knight win, though? Potentially, yes. Ice Fang was crazy. Okay. Ice Fang putting in that work. Okay, getting up the spike. So Rilla can't get Grassy up to stop Raging Bolt from taking damage from EQ. Bolt comes in here to click what? Pulse? Let's see. Nah, Gliscor back from the dead, being mad troll. Alright, it looks over. I think D Knight just Terras and yeah. Oh wait. Does Crest win this? The fuck? Nah, Crest does not win this. Unless it's like Ice Beam. But D Knight's strong as fuck, yeah. Okay. Oh, technically? Oh, he was. Oh, is he gonna crit? Oh my god. Nah, low key, this guy got hacked pretty bad. This WVE. This guy got hacked bad as fuck. That was a nasty one. This is a classic offense. Alright, Tentacruel's back. Low-key, Tentacruel looks crazy. With Surf Sludge Bomb knockoff. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? That shit doesn't look like it has the coverage. Alright, let's see this Slow King. Shit gets blown up by 2 Moonblasts. Fizdef Slow King is buns. Run that Spit F or don't run Slow King at all. Fuck out of here. I don't like this meta change of Fizdef. They all think they're slick. Staying in on Wogue and ground types. And then my Val 2 KOs with Moonblast. Or my Iron. It's never a better time to use Iron Moth if everyone's running this Fizdef Slow King G. Alright, London Bridge knocks off the Scarf. That gold is hashtag handled. Hey yo. Hydro Pump. Too bad that thing walls now. Alright, Tusk is in. Click Supercell Slam. Be a G. Oh, Headlong Rush? Dude, come on. That shit just click sub. Jeez. Sub Calm Mind Val. I played that actually in a tournament before. Sub Calm Mind Terra Ghost. Shows cheap. That shit was mad cheap when I played it. Oh, click Stone Edge on this. Nah, come on, man. Come on, man. This Great Test could have done it. Alright. I'm out. Double Walking Wake. This'll walk your wake. Nah, I respect these teams, though. They look mad interesting. They got some unconventional twists to what you usually see. And for that reason, I'm a fan. Primarina looks crazy. We need more Calm Mind Primarinas. Calm Mind Primarina stomps any bulky ground type structure. Terra Steel turn 1 and miss. Wow. That was terrible. That was terrible. In fact, I'm upset that I had to witness that. Because that was just terrible. Walking Weight comes in because the shit specs. Too bad Surf does more than Scald does. So, it's not great. But Burn is nice. You know, the Prim going down here is not bad. That helps a lot for a Pokemon like Ace and Clefable. Plus you get to knock off here. Alright, it's Earthquake. Alright, I'm getting up a Spike here, or a Toxic. Oh, I'm a bot. What got O-Code? Yeah, Calm Mind Prim is it. I had a nasty 6-0 with Calm Mind Prim in tournament back in the day. I was playing against Tinglu, Gold D Knight, Clefable, Skarm, or whatever. I just clicked Calm Mind turn 1 and start killing everything. Prim is extremely strong and extremely hard to kill. Alright. Tinglu gets away with its life. I don't know why knockoff was clicked either. This guy's crashing out though. Let me find some background music. Viridian Forest type shit. Alright, double the wake on the clef. We're gonna see Terra Water. Sub. No Terra. But no Spatak drop, so that's nice. Wake 6 those this team. But he definitely shouldn't have taken that Moonblast. He should have just Terra Watered. I feel like it was risk free. I guess you could want Gambit Terra, because Gambit also wins, maybe. I don't know. Lander's T takes nothing from that shit. What happened in this game? Did Tentacruel fight back? That shit did not fight back. And this Moltres went stupid. That was funny. Alright. Grassy terrain with every offensive mon ever. Just entered the chat. Ooh, red card into Gambit is pretty fortunate. Because this is probably max speed Tinglu. Probably going to be able to get a spike up here. But then again, those bitches get court change back. And ace court changes on every mon unpunished. Okay, Hawlucha sets up. He should have stayed in with his Gambit. What do you think Rillaboom's gonna do? Oh, Psychic? Bro, what? Dude has the Hawlucha counter? Wait. Nah, this is literally that team. The Rainbow. This is literally the old RMT. They just made the Valiant at Ogerpon. That's what I'm saying. These tour players, they be stealing the old shit. I know, because I be stealing old shit. Okay, the Landorus completely ownages the Hawlucha. That was pretty bad for Hawlucha, I'm not gonna lie. Well, no shit, it's bad for Hawlucha, but this is pretty difficult now. Although Valiant can still win, since the Slowking G is Fizdef. And even now, Slowking G, there's no switch. Dude should have got up his rocks. Actually, whatever. Rocks don't change anything. Half the team is immune anyways. Alright, looks like... Alright, Ogerpon comes in and misses Power Whip, which would have OHKO'd. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's tragic. That is tragic. Wow. That's tragic. I feel bad for dude. He's cooked now. He definitely won if Power Whip hit there, but now he's cooked. He's gonna lose now. The Wake. Alright, we got this OG Dragapult Banded team. A real throwback. But as always, Prim is pretty good into these types of structures. Alright, free surf. I think gold's coming in, that's why I said surf. But we'll see. Going gold might be wrong. Because you can't kill it next turn, even if you do predict Moonblast here. Right? Yeah, Terra Steel. Figured. Soaking's doing good though. To defend against this bullshit. Wait, future sight here. Slack. Slack again. On sub. Oh, but it broke the sub. Okay. Future sight. Chili out. King Gambit. Sucker. Actually, you should just chill it out immediately on turn 24. Whatever, it's fine. I think he's still screwed though. That's pretty unlucky overall. I should just froze. One second. Alright, I'm back. My bad. Shouts to my guy Sama in the chat. Big happy birthday to Sama the GOAT. Was it more life, more everything? Shouts to Big Sama. Sama be like, damn. Dead ass. Everybody gotta like the stream for my boy Sama. Damn, that shit at 37%. You know the way Samurai moving. Bro's about to get outplayed by the Moth. Alright, tried it. Okay, Samurai's going in. But can we see King Gambit outplay every single turn versus this Great Tusk? No, the answer is we cannot. I mean, wait, it could be Grass, not Landers T. Oh, nah. I get it. Because what if Rapid Spin was clicked for no reason? Pretty epic ending. You know I like that epic shit. Damn, the dude missed Pyro Ball as this SD'd. Damn, this guy got hacks to shit. he freaked out. He said, ooh, nice stall team. Sometimes you gotta stick with the classics. This game's over. Any interesting teams? New low kicks Heat. And they still find a way to put a crest on it. Nah. And they still find a way to throw crest on that bitch. It's a cold world we live in. What else can I say? Maybe I'll stream again at night. I don't know what. Not OLT though, something new. What should I spin back on? What's up with all the crest? Everybody's on Crest's balls. I gotta do a Zod tour again soon. I need to see the agency playing. Stream 1v1? No. Shouts to 1v1 though. AV Mola. Classic. A total classic. Protect Landorus. Okay. You know, I had a friend that used to run that during the Zygarde meta in Generation 7. Because Landorus T is the only thing that can switch into 1,000 arrows, besides like Hippo. And then they would run Protect to get back more lefties. I was like, damn. That's how you know you're down bad as fuck. But, did the job, like, kind of. So, can't hate too much. Alright, we see Freeze Dry do 27. We see a Spadef Protect Landorus. Yes, this is a Spadef Protect Landorus. I don't know what's going on either. But here we are. Alright. I'm shocked at what I'm seeing. But Terra used immediately? We're not a fan of that. Terra is a sacred art. You gotta keep that shit sacred. Never exhaust, buddy. We need more high rating games. This one's high rating. Damn, Gliscor took 48 from +1 Surf after Terra. Look how bulky this shit is. This shit would have lived Surf, even if it didn't Terra, which is crazy. Damn, he got out of there without losing a Mon. A crazy Sin double. Alright, two Cinderaces doing what they do best. Powerball like some bots. Damn. I don't know, King Gambit can win, I guess. This team is nasty with this Steel Spadef Gliscor. Is that shit not spikes? Skarmory's gotta be spikes, right? This team's got two ground types, mad annoying. Boots Bolt. Oh, okay. Landorus T to spin block. It's pretty funny. Yeah, hold up. You might need to knock this Raging Bolt. Yeah, I was gonna say. This thing's a big ass threat. Oh, nice treads. I mean, this shit's gonna click what? EQ? For free? Yeah. And it can still attempt to rapid spin later. Okay, gold comes in. Okay, I mean, kept the hazards up though, at all costs. So, honestly, not a bad series of plays. This Wogue is free though. Can Zamazenta win? Certainly. Oh, spikes from the Wogue. I love it. Get that last one up too. Nah, but the stage is set for Za to click IDEF and sweep if it wants to. I mean, technically Kurum wins as well, right? Because you freeze right here, you're back to 50%. You can't die to anything from D-Knight. And then everybody else just dies to hazards. Is what it looks like. Oh, the power of entry hazards. Jeez. The power of entry hazards, my good sir. This shit's bouncing off Kurum. Oh my god, no way. Dude. I would be mad tilted. That's very sad. Maybe I'm like a bad luck charm. Maybe. No, can we get a defense drop? Come on. Bless this guy after he just got robbed. Come on, bro. Where's the defense drops? Give him some shit. There we go. Alright, it's cooked. Samba Zenta wins this shit. And even if it doesn't, Tornadus T wins. It's over. It's over. This shit is so bold. This Golden Go. Shit got max HP, max defense for real. Fucking 30. Alright. I wouldn't have forfeited personally. You can still win. What if you E-speed crit and then dodge Bleak Wind? You win. I would have gone for the hacks every time. Damn, this guy's making Lord plays. Earth Power on the switch to the Steel Gliscor. Dragonite on Scald. Banded Fire Punch on the switch to Skarm. Then double the Ace on the Clef. Is it Specs Glim? What the fuck is this damage? It's literally Specs Glim. Then it dies to Heavy Slam in one hit. Damn, they're slugging it out. But it looks pretty bad for cringy here. I suspect that Skarmory will sweep. But hey, maybe Ghost Gambit can win. Because Ghost Gambit, even if it's burned, because it has lefties, it can still beat the rest of the shit. What is this? Double fighting type on the Sun. This team is all vibes, no synergy. Damn, 57 to Za, big damage. This Flower's a big ass threat. Weather Ball's a free kill here, which is why I'm clicking Sludge Bomb like a G, predicting Ace like a G. Let's see. Yeah, click Sludge Bomb, bro. Be a G. Can we get battle theme background music? You want that? You want that shit? This is called Battle Champion Cynthia in my computer. Hopefully this is some battle shit for you. Oh yeah, nice Sludge Bomb. He really did click Sludge Bomb. I'm glad. Get that damage. Not amazing double back into the wake. This is a never give up classic. I love what I see. Ace comes back in to get yet another kill with Pyro Ball, leaving everything on Gambit to win. U-turns out instead. Amazing. Gambit comes in to click Iron Head. Crunch predicting a ghost. Understandable, sir. Alright, are you Iron Defense Scarm? Or is this over? Ooh, it's over. It is not Iron Defense. Well, I mean, Powerball can miss. Should I not speak that evil? 1957 to 1930. Tough minus 27 to endure. We've all been there, Chief. Nah, Tucanon in this bitch? Oh, nah. Tucanon at rank 1947? Nah, he thinks he's him for real. Alright, we gotta watch this shit. Who the fuck does Tucanon think he is? And is that shiny? Shit looks mad tough. My bad. Shit beak blasts. Alright. And then click storage dance so I can bullet seed next. Oh, what the fuck? Tucanon's going extremely stupid right now. What the hell? Nah, Tucanon's going extremely crazy. Damn. That shit killed 1.2 Pokemon. From where I'm standing. Alright, Terra Ground right now, drill run. Why the fuck would you Dragon Pulse? You really thought it was gonna be Terra Ground. Damn. You should have clicked T-Bolt though. If it Terra'd, you're gonna win with what's it called, Rillaboom or whoever. No, that was a bad play. Should have T-Bolted. There's no immunity. Meanwhile, the dude has 2 fairies. But you know what? This normal Pult guy has been putting in that work with this team. He's actually a fan favorite of the stream. Oh, this is a high ranking game, 1931. Oh, this is the same guy. Getting 2 games at once? That's how you know somebody's on their grind. When someone's doing 2 games at once, they're ready for anything. I respect the homies that gotta play 2 at once. That's some real shit. Alright, this Tucanon is still in this bitch, being annoying. Stalling out the screens with Earthquake, genius. Oh, going Cerulege on the Rapid Spin though? Wow. Uh-oh. Cerulege just pulled up. Raging Bolt? Do you even kill? Probably. I mean, it's gonna click Dragon Pulse or Draco anyways. Oh, nah. I should bounced off. Damn, Cerulege got him. Cerulege did a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, but this Tucanon, though, we gotta give it up. Look how many times that shit clicked Beak Blast. How the fuck you get 5 Beak Blasts off in one battle? There's levels to the game, bro. There's levels to it for real. Alright, even then, Cresselia can still win this game. Also, the dog. The dog is capable of killing every single mon. Okay, nice Kyurem. You gonna click Dragon Dance? I'm trying to think why hard Kyurem. But DD wouldn't be possible. Wood Hammer plus Glide will kill if you DD. Okay, Za comes in here, and Rillaboom is preserved. Understandable, since Glide is a sweep. That's why I was shocked that Kyurem took damage. Alright, we're gonna see Tucanon get sacked, or Hatterene. Just click Heavy Slam. Tucanon's getting sacked though. This is a lame ass stall. I'm trying to watch this. Alright, this looks pretty boring too. Keep a crest on me for the late game. That's what it's starting to look like, right? People keeping a crest on them no matter what. Fuck out of here. Crest on you no matter what is crazy. Also, I have a funny VGC video going up later today. So tap in for that, okay? It's gonna be extremely jokes. Shout out Sigma Wormpool. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Toucanon. Nope, it's Toucanon. Sorry to say. I did my research. I know my findings. I know the truth. And my truth is that it's Toucanon. Alright. Damn, why didn't he heavy slam? That was a noob CC. Alright, Cresselia. Sweep his ass. Alright. We gotta go Rilla. Oh, big Veil. Outplayed. I mean, I think it could still end up being close. Uh-oh. Yeah, because, I mean, this Hatterene should own Cress every time, but if you get Rillaboom on the right turn, then you can Woodhammer and kill it. This will be interesting, because Cress, I mean, what's it called, comes in right here, not Cress. The hat and starts Calm Minding. But then again, can you not go Cerulege? Okay, here we go. So we'll see Cress Calm Mind. But I feel like Stored Power outpaces this Cress. Especially because Psyshock does no damage to this. Like, Stored's gonna do a shit ton. Yeah, this is not gonna kill. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, that Hatterene, I was like, Hat's Fizz Def is mad underrated. People forget. Base 95. Shouts to Toucanon. That shit went dumb. First time catching a stream. Love the agency. Shout out to you, Hog314. We got some big things coming now that I'm finally back and able to record more. We got some series coming. I got Team Rocket Takeover with Swave dropping. We got Megas to High Ladder, Season 6. Last season more than a year ago. I got that coming with Joey soon. We got a crazy fall merch capsule coming first week of October. It's going to be a very limited edition release. It's going to be here only for like 2 weeks max. Very limited edition. That's happening early October. It's going to be hype. Would I ever do a draft league? I did it one time, but I didn't have that much fun. I played in some $1,000 draft tour last year, and I got second place, so I got $300. I wish I won though. Then I would have gotten 700. But I don't like draft that much, because I don't like building teams. So that's the honest answer. It's pretty fun to watch. I like seeing people break down, like Joey, for example, when he's playing in his leagues and shit. I like seeing people break down their teams and whatnot. And like, I have friends that play draft who occasionally will tag me and be like, yo, give me some advice on my team. And I'll try to help, but I might be ass. Now, but overall, I don't really enjoy building, so I like the battling aspect of Mons like way more. I've never been a builder focused guy. Building teams is pretty fun though. Like, I definitely built a decent amount of teams in Generation 7 and in Generation 6. But Gen 9, I definitely didn't build for shit. But I used to build my own shit occasionally in Gen, what's it called? Gen 7 and Gen 6. Cybertron's the best team breakdown. Cybertron's a beast. Cybertron knows how to explain everything to noobs. I'll be watching his shit. I'll be like, yup. When are you built Drag Mag recently? Yeah, I mean, Gen 9's in a place where you can build whatever garbage. But I used to actually build and bring my own shit to tournament. That was like, I mean, I did that shit a handful of times. More often than not, when I play in tournament, I wouldn't bring my own shit. I'd be liking teams with flaws or using teams with flaws. I would say if I go to my Gen O teams, I mean, my builder's like dead. These are all random teams, but back in that day, I would use a lot of my boy ABR's teams and a lot of my boy TDK. And then I use a lot of CTC's teams as well. But for the last 3 generations, probably those 3 the most. Gen 7 though, Gen 7 was pretty weird. I could use anybody's team. I could use any team honestly in Gen 7. Gen 7 you could use whatever and get away with it. I used to use basically whatever I thought was cool. I used to literally steal people's teams all the time too. In SPL, I remember I literally stole some guy's team and brought it the week after he brought it. Like I was like, damn, this is a shice team. I stole his shit set for set. I brought it the next week versus my opponent. Because I was like, damn, if that shit's strong, I want to use it. I used to always steal people's teams. I don't give a fuck. Like, who cares? If you're using some shit that looks fire, I'm stealing that shit for sure. How can I not? But I remember I used to always also be like, oh, this guy's using my team. Like if someone's using my team in a battle, I make sure to be like, yo, you're using my shit. Like, mad annoying. I used to always, yeah, Gen 8, I mean not Gen 8, in Gen 6 specifically, I would be like, this guy's using my team, this guy's using my team, but he changed one mon. This guy's using my team, he thinks he's slick, but he stole my shit. Yeah, Gen 6, I was a fucking annoying menace. I just tell every single game start, I'd be like, yep, that's my shit. Yup, of course, they're using my shit every game. I'd be saying that shit for Gen 6. I was mad annoying. It's true though, they were all using my shit. But I remember I was like unbearable. You did not want to see me pull up in the lobby chat when a Gen 6 game was going on. 98% chance of me saying, yup, my squads are facing off. Even in the last tournament finals I saw, dudes were using my squads. I'm telling you, it's the truth. Alright, a tough ice spinner crit for the Matcha Gacha guy. Scarf N10 is in this bitch. Boolin' and coolin'. Shit's over though, you just foul play spam. Yeah. And then Byakko here is not killing shit. Yeah. Tough game. Omastar's climbing up this bitch fast. 1961. But that's not even top 8 still. Even with all that elo. You need at least 1980 to be top 8. It's pretty crazy. You gotta give it up for the battlers. Putting in that harsh work. You know, that dedication to the craft. A lot of y'all be lazy. Alright, you don't understand the dedication to the craft required. And that upsets me. It does. But it is what it is. We're all flawed in our own way. My fault. Let me open this shit up. Blunder, I gave up on cycle 1 low key. You know what, bro? It happens. This is a very demanding, tough tournament. People pull up with Audino Blunder. Bro, that's my shit. Nah, deadass. Nah. When people are using random trash, I don't be claiming it. But in Gen 6, dude, they were really always spamming my shit. I mean, I was playing since that shit started. So, of course, when you're that influential, people are going to use your shit. Not to brag, but I'm the best. Nah, the point is, though, they were all using my shit. And they need to respect me as their OG and not use my shit. Unless they're getting W's with it. Gen 9 though? Gen 9 I'd be building the worst team you ever seen. I don't think I built one good Gen 9 team. Maybe in 2023 meta I built like one team that was good. Maybe my Samurai Cinderace team. Which was then heavily stolen, as we all know. But in Gen 6, I was making some shit. I built Specs Terra Fairy hat. Nah, low key, bro. CTC built like 5 out of 6, and I changed like 2 sets. But yes, I was going crazy with that team. Shout out to you, Vivek. That's a lord, what's it called? Memory to remember that shit. Let's see. We see a Namorous T in this bitch. That's a rare pick. This is a unique team. This is like pivots, but it's like fake pivots. Crest turns poison. Okay. As Joe Kicks comes in. Alright, Joe Kicks. We click on that Leech Life. Terra Bug. Skill swap. And gets O-code by Shadow Ball. Damn. This Val's getting pieced up. Nah, the Elephant Man's about to sweep. This is looking over. I think this guy Spy has won. Well, let me not speak too soon. This Za can certainly put in work. Jeez. I thought he'd go Crest. I need bonus blunder to drop this month. Yeah, that channel I have, collecting dust. Yeah, I need to start posting some bullshit on there. This shit banded? The fuck? Oh, Life Orb. I was like, what the fuck is that shit O coming for? It's over. The Elephant Man has won the battle. God damn, that shit's strong. A big ass chip. Alright. In comes this annoying ass shit. We're gonna see Heavy Slam, something rare. Enamorous Terra Ground, oh nah. He thought of everything. Can this win? Yes. Yes, it can. How does it not win? Especially because he didn't go hard low kicks. He had to go hard low kicks and knock this shit off. He's cooked. Crest does it again. Heavy Slam did a decent amount. Let's see. Remember those long ass streams in February? The subathon? The subathon was so shiced. I'll do a subathon again one day when some hype shit's going on. Maybe I'll do a stream at some point talking about Gen 10 leaks. 'Cause somebody was asking me to do that in my last stream. And I don't even know any of the leaks. Don't post them in the chat. I don't want anyone to get spoiled, but I know some shit has some come out about Gen 10. So that'll be a fun stream to go over. Because I'm into all that shit. I always like looking at leaks and shit. Alright, Crest is going for the best PP stall of all time. But it's not going to work. Go Iron Moth here. That Moonblast is coming out. What a play. Alright, he's going to Moonblast here. Oh, unfortunately he clicks Side Shock. Well fought, well fought. Alright, I think you got a Leech Life. Is it not Leech Life? Damn, this was doable for sure though. Shout out Crest one time. Nah, what is this? Triple water lineup on the top? What the fuck am I looking at? Nah, this is some shit I would build. And then get asked to leave the club. Damn, what the fuck? They all lined up. Type shit. But yeah, I'll stream some new shit later tonight. I've been Showdown maxing the last 2 streams. Tour has to return on the side server again because I like with the it's a shame that they unlisted the ZA tier from Showdown because now I can't host those tournaments on PS main, which we were also used to. We have to play on the side server. But Showdown delisted the ZA metagame, so there's no way to host those tours anymore. It's a shame. Alright, this Val looking ready to call mind. D-Bond. D-Bond to stop the Scizor. I feel you, but it's a knockoff. I mean, yeah, it's a defuck leftover Scizor. Damn. That worked out. Can I not use a battle code? No, because the base of the challenge code comes from the gen, or not the gen, the Legend ZA OU tier. So now that tier doesn't exist, there's just no code like that anymore. Like the code just doesn't work. It's sadness. Damn, this is specs and the Keldeo specs? What are we doing? This team's crazy. It's a nonsensical build. It's a truly nonsensical build. We're not seeing a lot of stall though, which is interesting. I've only seen stall like from 2 players maybe. Which makes me feel like, you know, they're not really true to this. Because real ones know that you stall. When the going gets tough, you stall. Real ones know that. Fuck stall. Fuck you, buddy. We gonna get whatever we can get. 1 second. My bad. I have to render this video. What are we doing with skill swap, Aloe? Skill, buddy. Is Gen 9 shocked? They need to drop it. They need to drop an emergency DLC. Well, at least Worlds is in Champions format. I'm gonna stream Worlds, by the way. So look forward to that. It's gonna be fun. I haven't done a VGC stream since the Joey Milwaukee, but that was fun. But yeah, I'm gonna stream Worlds, and that shit'll be enjoyable. So tap in for that. Okay. Did Forbes qualify for Worlds? For sure he did. He won the regional back in like April or some shit. I got a vid coming with Forbes soon. It's gonna be the ethical Pokemon style, but VGC edition. Because I can't make that shit alone. I don't compete, so I don't have the same emotions towards specific styles. So I gotta do it with him. When is Worlds? I think it's the 28th to the 30th of August. This is a strong ass team. Oh no, it's over. That boy D Knight looks ready to go. No, it's definitely over. Because Gliscor kills us with EQ, and then Darkrai plus Zama will defeat Keldeo. Well, it could be close actually. Because Scale Shot does approximately 80. Because I'm going to assume this is Spadef. But who knows? It could be Fizdef. This team makes no sense after all. We just doing whatever. Which sometimes that's the vibe. You caught me at a very do whatever time. Alright, that shit is Spadef, I think. Yeah. U-turns. Shit doesn't have Earthquake? No, it does. Okay, you want the Vacuum Wave Sweep? But I don't know. I think Earthquake was still better. Because then you can go hard Keldeo. Alright, this is the worst play ever. This Raging Bull has done good to... Oh, taunt on the Calm Mind. That's tough. Alright, you just Thunderclap here. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, Gambit looks damn good to win, though. Ooh. Okay, you get to Pulse twice. Knock this out. You're in range of Crunch, though. So... I think it's Jove. I think you just go to Dog. Okay. Maybe Kyurem is smarter, actually. Alright, I guess it wasn't. I thought Earth Power would kill too, though. I'm not gonna lie. You can't count Raging Bolt out. That bulk is too fucked. That bulk is way too fucked. Oh, it's faster anyways. That's a wrap. Zamazen to the great equalizer, buddy. Okay. Where are the high-ranking games? I need someone at the top to get a game. To make it interesting, you know? We like that interesting shit. Can we put Trick Room and Hard Trick Room and Tail Room in super unethical tier? Champion should have been 12v12. That's everyone's 12v12 is crazy. Yeah, you know what? I agree with you, bro. We should have had 12v12. They did us dirty. Now you're definitely spitting. If you don't agree, then you just don't get it. $12v12 for doubles would go stupid. That shit would go extremely crazy. I need to watch that fucking Odyssey. I just realized I haven't had a chance to, I haven't had a chance to go, but I gotta get in there. Let's see. Did I watch Spider-Man? No, but everyone's saying Spider-Man is the GOAT. Everyone's saying Spider-Man saved their life and shit. So I gotta go. I was like, damn. That crazy, huh? Spider-Man was too shy. Fuck. It really was saving lives, huh? No, I'm gonna definitely go soon though. I'll let y'all know what I think. I'm sure that show'll be fire. I'm gonna try to stream this tomorrow, but like the hour leading up to the deadline if I can. Which Megamons have made it to the top? What's the best team in Champions right now? What are we gonna see in what are we gonna see in the playoffs? I mean, not the playoffs, in at Worlds. Like, what are we most likely gonna see? Let's see. Blunder, my barber left me. What do I do? You know, my barber left me as well last year. Shit was pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. You're just gonna have to suffer for a bit, gang. It'll be a while until you find the one again. It took me a while to find the one after I lost my earlier the one. It's tough. Losing a barber, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Alright, Zard, Mega Arrow. Everyone yearns Zard, that's a fact. I played some Rain the other day. Should I stream Gen 10 leaks tonight, or should I stream the horse game tonight? Chat, what are we thinking? Nah, y'all want to see that horse garbage, huh? Yeah, I see some enthusiastic. This is the OG ass team. This is like 5 boots, I think. That's a super old team. That shit did a lot. Alright. Get a game. Actually, shit. It's almost 2 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Anyways, thank you all for watching the stream. I'll be back later. I'm gonna have a funny ass VGC video going up, probably in like 2 hours, so tap in for that. Mudsdale Gaming. We'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.